morning everyone. So we have completed the calculation of oxidation number, okay, for the given substance or the given molecule. Now we'll see how we can balance the redox reaction. There are two ways for balancing the redox reaction. Okay, the first method is the oxidation number method, and the second one is ion electron method, or the other name is half reaction method. Okay, so the first is this is the redox reaction is given to you, which is we have to balance by adding the electron. Okay, which atom is reduced, which atom is oxidized, here you have to identify. So there are various steps. Step 1 is write the unbalanced equation for the redox reaction. Okay, then balance the equation for all the atoms in the reaction except hydrogen and oxygen. Identify the atoms which undergo change in oxidation number by how much. Draw the bracket to connect the atoms of the element that change the oxidation number. So the step first we'll understand by using this example, problem 6.5. Okay, using the oxidation number method, write the net ionic equation for the reaction of potassium permanganate KMnO4 with ferrous sulfate FeSO4. So the reaction is given to you. The medium is acidic here. It is mentioned in the question whether the medium is acidic or the basic. Okay. So MnO4 minus in the aqueous in its aqueous solution plus Fe2 gives Mn2 plus Fe3. See the oxidation number. The oxidation number of Mn you have to calculate first. Okay. For the Fe is given. Plus 2 is the charge or the oxidation number for 1 Fe. Okay. Here the oxidation state of Mn is changing to plus 2 and plus 2 to plus 3 for Fe. Okay. So the first step you have to write the unbalanced reaction as it is. MnO4 plus Fe2 plus gave Mn2 plus and Fe3 plus. Okay. Then assign the oxidation number of Mn. The next step is what? See. Show an increase in oxidation number per atom for oxidized species and hence net increase in oxidation number. Okay, the species which is oxidizing here, okay, or which gets oxidized, there is an increase in oxidation number. Similarly, show decrease in oxidation number per atom of the reduced species, okay, and the net decrease in oxidation number. Determine factors which will make the total increase and decrease equal. So we have to balance the oxidation number for the equation for both these species which is getting reduced and oxidized. Insert the coefficient into the equation. Now we'll see second step. Assign the oxidation number to Mn. Okay, so for to equate the oxidation number, first we have to calculate the oxidation number for unknown species, okay, which is not given here. Okay, so for Mn, see, for one oxygen it is having minus 2. Okay, so minus 4 minus 2 into 4 is minus 8. X we will consider for Mn is x. Okay, so x minus 8 is equals to 1. Okay, so 8 minus 1 will be plus 7. What it is? Plus 7. Show you how to calculate the oxidation number for MnO4 minus C. It is MnO4 minus MnO4 minus. The charge is minus, total charge. Okay, so we'll consider for Mn we have to calculate, so we'll consider x. Okay, for O4 minus we'll write 4 into, okay, plus 4 into, for one oxygen the charge is minus 2. For one oxygen the charge is minus 2, which we know already. Okay, so this minus 2 is equals to the whole charge on MnO4 minus is minus 1. Yes, So 4 into 2 is minus 8 here. We write minus 8. X minus 8 is equals to minus 1. X minus 8 is equals to minus 1. Then x is equals to 8 minus 1 is plus 7. The oxidation number of Mn is plus 7. Yes, it is plus 7. We will know the oxidation state for oxygen is minus 2. For Fe is given. For Mn plus 2 is given. Fe3 is given. So see, increase in oxidation number. First we'll see which atom is which charge is increasing. For the Fe, the charge is increasing. See, plus 2 to plus 3. There is a 1 plus 1 increase in per atom. Yes. Now we'll see decrease in oxidation number. For Mn, the oxidation number is decreasing, plus 7 to plus 2. So plus 5 is decreasing for one atom, for one Mn. Okay. So there is a increase and decrease in oxidation state. Now what we have to do? We have to equate the oxidation number. So for MnO4, if we'll multiply the Fe by 5, okay, so the oxidation state will equal for all. Okay, Fe plus 3. So plus 3, yes. Okay, so the number is, the coefficient which we have to add is plus 1. Yes. Now the next step is what? Balance oxygen atom by adding H2O to the site containing less oxygen atoms. One H2O is added for one oxygen atom. So how to balance the oxygen? Oxygen is balanced by adding H2O, the side where the oxygen atom is less. Okay, and hydrogen is balanced by adding H plus ion to the side having less hydrogen atoms. Okay, so hydrogen atom is added by adding H plus ion. Yes. Now the second step is what? Now the fourth one is, if reaction occurs in basic medium, then add OH minus ion equal to number of H plus ion added in the step 3. So if the reaction is in basic medium, so we have to add what? H plus ion. We have to add OH minus ion for the number of for how many H plus ion we are adding, same number of OH minus we have to add if the reaction is in basic medium. Okay, so the H and OH on the same side reacts and combine to give H2O1. Understood? The next step is check the equation with respect to both the number of atoms of each element and the charges. It is balanced. For acidic medium, step 4 is emitted. Okay, so this is only for the basic medium. If the medium is basic, it is mentioned in the question whether the medium is basic or not. Okay, so OH minus ion we have to add for basic medium. Now we'll see the step for this problem. Okay, see, now we have to balance the oxygen atom. See, on the right hand side there are 4 oxygen atoms. Okay, and on the left hand side there are 4 oxygen atoms. On right hand side there is no oxygen atom. So we have to add, for one oxygen we have to add 1 H2O. For 4 oxygen we will add 4 H2O. So the reaction will write here, this MnO4 minus plus 5 plus Fe plus 2 gives Mn2 plus 5 Fe3 plus 4 H2O. Yes. Step 4 is what? Now it is given to you, the medium is acidic. So what you have to do? We have to add H plus ion. We have to balance the hydrogen atom now. We have already balanced oxygen here. 4 oxygen, 4 oxygen. Now there is a 4 to the 8 hydrogen atoms. See, on right hand side there are 8 hydrogen atoms. Now we have to add H plus for balancing H plus hydrogen atoms. Okay, so for hydrogen we will add H plus because the medium is acidic. So where we have to add the H plus atom? On left hand side. we'll add H plus atom on left hand side. So MnO4 minus plus Fe2 plus and 8H plus in the aqueous medium. Okay, so the hydrogen atom is balanced, oxygen is balanced. So the last step is what? It is not, it is a balanced reaction. Okay, so check the two sides for balance of the charges and the atoms. The net ionic equation obtained in step 4 is the balanced equation C. 1 Mn, 1 Mn, 4 oxygen is here, 5 Fe, 8 hydrogen, 4 2 sides. So every atom should be balanced, every charge or the oxidation state should be balanced for the equation. So this is the this is the method for balancing redox reaction, and this method is oxidation number method. Okay, it is the oxidation number method. Now the next is half reaction method, which is deleted from your syllabus. So what you have to practice only, it is not in your syllabus, redox reaction is 6.3.2 ion electron method, half reaction method, which is not there in your syllabus. Yes, 6.3.2. So practice this only for your examination point of view. Okay, only the one method, the oxidation number method. See the next example. It is given here. Balance the following reaction by oxidation number method. CuO plus NH3 gives CuN2 plus so the next problem, CuO plus NH3 gives CuN2 plus H2. So this is not the balance reaction. We have to balance here by using oxidation number method. So the step 1, write the reaction as it is. Okay. Now see, assign the oxidation state. See, for this, the oxidation state will be +2 and -2. How? See, for one oxygen it is -2. For Cu we'll consider x plus -2 is equals to 0. There is no charge on the compound, so x is equals to +2. Understood? So the equation, so the oxidation state of Cu is +2. For NH3 is what? For hydrogen it is +1, so NH3. For nitrogen it is -3. See, +2 to Cu here, Cu for the oxidation state, there is no charge, means it is neutral, 0. N2 is 0. So oxidation state is what? Increasing for N2 and decrease in oxidation number of Cu. So first increase in oxidation number, -3 to 0, +2 to 0. So it is a decrease in oxidation for per atom is 2. It is increase in oxidation number for per atom is 3. So we'll balance for 3 into for the coefficient will multiply by the 3 and 2 numbers. Okay, and then balance the oxygen atom. So the oxygen is balanced here. Yes, oxygen is balanced. Or 3 से multiply किया, so it is 3 CO and 3 H2. And last you have to write the balanced chemical redox reaction. Okay, so that's all for today. In the next session we'll start a new chapter, and yes, the last topic is also remaining, that is redox reaction and electrode potential. Yes, so this is so easy. Just we have understood how the chemicals are reduced, redox reaction in cell, electrochemical cell. Yes, so that's all for now. Thank you.